girl, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chrissy. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video, I will be going over my 5 top winter fragrances. So if you want to see what they are, keep watching. Okay, girl, so like I said, I'm going to go over my top 5 winter fragrances that I have been loving. If you're pretty much anywhere in America, it's winter. We are in the thick of winter season. It is cold. Today is not like frigid or freezing for that matter, but the rest of the week we will be in the teens. So these fragrances are perfect for this time of year, for this week, next month. Girl, we're gonna be cold probably till March, sometime in March, but not gonna ramble too much. The first one that I want to talk about is definitely like an OG. I think it was on my fragrance tray. It is no stranger to my channel, and it is going to be the 7 Virtues Vanilla Woods. Can we catch the name there? It is Oriental woody fragrance, and it has notes of pear, rose. It's gonna have vanilla, amber, and I think it's, yes, caramel is also on here. This is a high quality for an affordable price. I get so many compliments when I wear it. Of course, I think this came out or like got all the rave in 2020, 2021. So it's so good. It's long lasting. It performs like 10s across the board for me. I don't have any issues with performance. Again, it is more kind of like an all-day fragrance for me. I can wear this day and night and I'm just fine. I don't need to like wear it one time of the day versus the other. It is a good transition fragrance. It's easy to travel with because it's super small. I don't say super small, but it's a nice size, so you can throw it in your purse or have it in your car or whatever. It is just, it's so good. And I feel like I've had it for so long, it just starts to smell so much richer and decadent. It is like so good. So yes, this is the first one. If you know, you know. I got mine from Sephora. Again, an affordable fragrance. It's so good. It is so freaking good. This one I like to pair it with other scents. Sometimes something more fruity, something more floral, because it is that like oriental woody caramel vanilla-esque notes. I mean, it does have rose in it, but this is so good. I don't think this is unisex. I do have maybe two fragrances that I'm going to talk about that definitely can be deemed as unisex, but I mean, wear what you want, period, right? But I see this more as more feminine, but still, it doesn't give RBE, but it definitely lets you know, like, let's not play with it. I know a thing or two. Let's keep it cute. So here we have the first one is going to be Vanilla Woods. So my next one is definitely unisex, is so good, and it is going to be Oud Bouquet by Maison Lancome. Listen, this time of year, this is when she is out on the prowl. She's traveling with me. She's, you know, date nights, hanging out with friends, church on Sunday. Girl, I may even wear it to Target and go see Trader Joe, okay? We don't discriminate. I tend to lean more towards the nighttime to wear this, but she's so good. She's so good. It's unisex. I think I said that already. The design is like, it gives RBE. It is long lasting, sillage, performance, scent trail, all the fragrance terminology, it words. That is this one, okay? The notes are going to be oud, praline, rose, vanilla. It sounds very similar to Vanilla Woods, but they are on completely ends of the fragrance spectrum, okay? They are not close, in my opinion, to smelling the same, because like I said, Vanilla Woods, I don't think it's like a unisex fragrance. This one, for sure. Of course, it's going to perform different on everyone, but listen, this time of year, like I said in my opening, it is cold as all get out some days, okay? This week, like I said, in the teens, but we probably ain't even going outside because it's cold. But if we were, if we needed to venture out for something, we will have this on. It is such a great performing fragrance. It is so, so good. This is this time of year. Not in the spring. I've not worn it in the spring, but I don't know, just even the color, the booziness of it, of the color, not the scent, but it's just like you need it this time of year. Let's not even pair it with anything else. I think it does good by itself. I really haven't paired it with anything. So if you have this and you put it together with something else, girl, let me know. But I just wear this by itself because it does everything it needs to do. The next one is going to be, we're kind of on a train of Oriental fragrances, but Angel Share by Killian. This is another, if you know, you know. Girl, you got cognac, cinnamon, tonka bean, oak, praline, vanilla coming through. Listen, this is another one. They don't need no company, just one of one. If you need to pair it to kind of tone it down or bring it up or whatever you're going to do, that's fine. But I wear it by itself. I actually feel like I'm challenged now since I'm saying it out loud. Like, maybe it does pair good with something else, but I just never think to do it because it's so good. It is so perfect for this time of year. The booziness, it just makes me feel like real warm and cozy. Have I worn it in the daytime? Yes. This one, again, is something just like Oud Bouquet, is a fragrance that I feel like is just better suited for the nighttime for me. Now, you, again, wear this whenever you want. It is, even like if you are going on are you doing something special, like a special occasion, I can see this being like the scent of choice for the night. As a good memory, when you're recapping on whatever you did for the special occasion, you're like, oh yes, I had on this, and I wore Angel Share. I could definitely see that being the case. It's just so good. It's so good. It is definitely unisex. It gives off a bit more of a masculine vibe for me, but I just call that RBE. It's definitely in that realm for me, but it's because maybe the cognac notes and the tonka bean, it has a little bit more punch on the masculine side. But it's fine because the vanilla, the praline, that all just brings it to be like so rich and creamy. I just feel so good when I wear this. Now, Chrissy does not overspray this either. 3-4 sprays and I'm good. 3 or 4 sprays, I'm good. Like I always say, your body care, your body butters, your body oils. If you put on something vanilla, you should be beyond fine when you wear this. It's long lasting. It stays in my clothes. That's another thing. I don't mind that for the most part, but the cost per wear is definitely there. I have 2 bottles of these. I actually was gifted one, and then I bought one and then I was gifted one. So I probably should wear this a little bit more to truly say I get the cost per wear. I'm just talking about longevity. It doesn't disappear after like 4 hours, but I need to put this like in heavy rotation. So you may see this on a fragrance tray for February. Not you might, you will see it. So, so I can get more wear out of it. But if you have not smelled this, you probably should. It is very, I don't want to say, it's not mature, it's grown woman. It's definitely confident booster. For me, when I wear it, it's just like, she has arrived, okay? So yes, Angel Share by Killian, one of my top 5 winter fragrances. This next one, I feel like we're going kind of like hard left turn a little bit, but it's fine. It will tie together, I feel like. Burberry Her. This is a floral, fruity, gourmand fragrance. The notes, just listen to, I'm not even gonna read all the notes, but just get an idea, okay? Strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, mandarin orange, violet, jasmine, vanilla, woody notes, amber, patchouli. And there are other notes that I'm just like, it's no need to read all of them because the way that this is blended to have, 5+ notes in this thing, and it is blended to perfection on me, is, for me, in my opinion, even on me, it smells beautiful on me. It is insane. I mean, you get the sweet, you could kind of pull the strawberry through at some points throughout the day, but then that gourmands, that woodsy notes kind of comes through as the dry down. Girl, listen, even when you open it, it's so good. The dry down is probably the best part for me. At first, I mean, I love it at first sniff, but as it continues to kind of wear throughout the day, it is perfect. They say that this is unisex. To each its own. I feel like it's more feminine because of the fruity, the floral. It's quite a bit in there. Again, you got some heavy hitting notes in the in this as well, but to me it's definitely leaning more feminine. But you wear what you want to wear. I get plenty of compliments. I think it lasts pretty long for it to be a designer fragrance. I give it like 6-7 hours, which is fine because I travel with this because of the size, so I can reapply if I need to. I wear it into, you know, the corporate side of life. I wear it the corporate side of life on the weekends when I'm hanging out. It's just very versatile. It performs well around people. Ain't nobody gonna be saying like, girl, you're giving me a headache. Like, this is not that fragrance at all. I definitely have paired it with many other, excuse me, fragrances. And just the fragrance cocktail is just amazing. My next one is one that I have paired with this, and it's so good. So if you haven't smelled this one, you should definitely. I got mine from Sephora. It's so good. It's for this time of year. It's for spring. It's for summer. It's like year-round fragrance. It is so good. So check it out. If you have it, what's your thoughts on it? Or if you pair it with something, let me know as well, okay? So this is my next one for the winter, Burberry Her. The last fragrance is going to be Jasmine Wisp. It's literally like Yaya Kwamum Jasmine Wisp, girl. I don't know, but this is the bottle. This is the fragrance. It's so good. It is a fruity, floral, gourmand fragrance. Hence, I guess now that's why I pair it with Burberry Her sometimes. Not often, but they definitely go together. And when they are together, beast mode, RBE, bad vibes, like just, yeah. It has mandarin, grapefruit, passion fruit, peach, coconut, vanilla, tonka bean, and amber. Listen, for the price, if I remember correctly, it's affordable fragrance. It's not niche or anything like high price expensive fragrances. You get what I'm trying to say, girl. When I tell you long lasting, all day, even the next day, in my clothes, it's so good. It is so good. This isn't one of those, and even like Burberry Her, I'm kind of talking about them interchangeably, but it's not the super fruity. It's not the typical fruity notes. I mean, scent. It is so good. It is so grown woman. Like, yes, it's fruity, it's sweet, but it's not gonna give you a headache. Again, just the value, the performance for the dollar is beyond. It is very impressive. It can go into the summer nights, but I just feel like for me this time of year is really when I'm like enjoying it more. I don't know if it plays closer to, you know, my skin and like does well for me. Hours, like I said, like, and I don't spray a lot of this. Maybe 4 or 5 sprays. So I don't know what a lot is, but 4 or 5 sprays and I am like good to go. It is so, it's so good. So again, this one has strawberry just like Burberry. So I pair these together. But if you have this, again, let me know because I want to start making more fragrance cocktails. I haven't with many of these up here because I just love the performance and how well they smell and I just enjoy them one-on-one. But this one for sure can stand by herself, or we can, you know, put it with something else and it just does everything plus more. It is so good. I've had it maybe like 3 years and I'm just like right here. So definitely got more juice to play with, but again, that's just me saying like a little goes a long way because I wear it quite often. A little definitely goes a long way for this fragrance. So my last fragrance again is going to be Jasmine Wisp. Hey girl, that brings us to the end of this video. If you have made it to the end, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what you consider like one of your favorite or any of your favorite winter fragrances. I would love to know. Don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Okay girl, talk to you later.